rainy, thundery, and stormy.
Exactly, very good. Those are the words that we use. Remember, Panama is a tropical country, so we experience this type of seasons. Now, we're going to look at some vocabulary words regarding the topic. Vamos a ver algunas palabras del vocabulario, and then you can take notes. Please write down, right? It's called target language. We're going to understand the vocabulary words, las palabras de vocabulario. Let's say we already saw some, but we're going to introduce different one here. Let's say the one for the topic, weather. Weather. Weather is our first word. Remember, W-E-A-T-H-E-R. Weather. That's how you spell the word. We have one more here, and it says rainbow. Rainbow. R-A-I-N-B-O-W. We have rainbow. What is rainbow? After it rains, so we have an arcoiris, right? That's a rainbow that we have there. Teacher, do you have
colors?
Yeah, a lot of colors. Teacher, do you have more target vocabulary words?
Yeah, exactly. We get here a temperature. Okay, very important. So also we got cold. Okay, cold. You know, when you feel like you need a blanket, as you said. Also wind. Okay, clouds. Also that I mentioned before. Rain. And according to these words, we can mention also for rain, drizzle, flood, showers.
Exactly. Very good words. Now we have also thunder when it's raining so hard. And then we have thunders that we can see, or, you know, this lighting coming back and forth. Tronando, right? The thunder, la tormenta. Remember the X-Men, you know, the movie Thunder? So thundering, right? So we can relate the topic. Maybe in your area, when it's raining, you can see or hear the strong sound of thunder when it's thundering, right? Also lighting. When the thunder is lighting, we can see the lights, different colors, we experience that also in Panama, especially in May, the month that we are in June and so on, we experience this. Now, we have some useful expressions that are based on the topic. Tenemos algunas expresiones útiles basadas en el tema. Por ejemplo, podemos utilizar vamos a imaginarnos esta escena. Dogs and cats, right? Dogs and cats. For those listeners on the radio in countryside, and for those viewers on Instagram or on Facebook that are watching to us today, let's just imagine the situation. Dogs and cats, right? Animals. Dogs and cats. Now we're going to use this expression in a sentence regarding the weather. Si está lloviendo muy duro, aquí en buen panameño decimos está cayendo un palo de agua, right? O está lloviendo muy fuerte. The correct expression is, it's raining cats and dogs. How is that possible? ¿Cómo puede llover gatos y perros del cielo? So this is an expression and it's figurative meaning. So it's not literal. It's not a literal meaning. We say it's raining cats and dogs. Let's repeat that at home. It's raining cats and dogs. Está lloviendo muy fuerte. Let's do it again. It's raining cats and dogs. So cuando vean una lluvia muy fuerte, so you're going to say it's raining cats and dogs. But teacher, you see that she has more expressions regarding the weather. Teacher, could you please share?
Of course, teacher Arjona. We got another expressions about weather. We got come rain or shine. Come rain or shine. And it has to be with whatever happens, lo que está sucediendo. Come rain or shine. Another one that we have, brainstorm. Brainstorm. Brainstorm, it has to be with tormenta and brain, cerebro, okay, brainstorm. But even though the word has to be with weather, it means to generate many ideas quickly. Generar muchas ideas. Cuando de un tema sacas muchas ideas, so that is a brainstorm. Also, we got another one that has to be with weather. Stealing my thunder. Stealing my thunder. And it means making people pay attention to you. Cuando quieres que las personas te presten atención, you say, making people pay attention to you, it means que haces que la persona te preste atención. Las personas te pueden decir, you are stealing my thunder. Estás robando mi idea o mi participación.
Great, teacher. Very good. Great expression. These are common expressions about weather that we can use. I have one more that I would like to share. It says, a cold day in July. Un día frío en julio. If we translate like that, no, because this is an idiomatic expression. Una expresión idiomática. People are asking, what grade is this? This class is for 7th grade, right? 7th grade. And hello for those who are joining. Teacher, we have some greetings there you would like to read?
Yeah, of course. We got Fatima Ruiz. She's saying hello, hello, Fatima. Also, Contreras Samuel. He's saying hello, hello, Beth Samuel. Thank you for being here. Also, Sylvia, she's sending us an applause. Thank you, Sylvia.
Excellent, very good. So remember the expression, a cold day in July means something that will never happen. Right? You're expecting something to happen and it will never happen. So that's how you say a cold day in July, right? Maybe I am going to buy a new car and that's not going to happen. You say, well, that's a cold day in July. Something that will never happen. That's good. Now we have to understand how this works in terms of the science of the weather. Let's teacher Yosita ask our viewers, listeners, to imagine the same situation. If you are at home, si estás en casa, just go outside for a moment. Salga un momento. Go outside for the moment and tell me, how is the weather in your area? How is the weather in the place that you live? Okay, go out, salga un momentito, and then take notes in your notebooks. Tome nota en su cuaderno, and you can send me the information through Google Classroom or WhatsApp, Instagram, or Facebook. Vaya afuera, and how is the weather, right? You can say, go back, it's sunny, it's raining, or it's cloudy, right? It's windy. And we're going to be reading your comments on Instagram. Vamos a leer sus comentarios en Instagram. Remember the question, how is the weather? Let's see, teacher, if we got any answer from our viewers.
Well, we're checking here. Romelyn Rodriguez. She's greeting us. Thank you with a smile. Thank you, Romelyn. Well, we don't have right now. Maybe they are outside checking the weather. A lo mejor están chequeando ahora mismo el estado del clima en este instante para decirnos qué tipo de clima es. Remember, you can say, if you see that it's está lloviendo, so you will say it's raining. Also, if you see the nublado, you can say it's cloudy. Okay. If you go outside and you feel a lot of wind, si sientes mucho el viento, you can say it's windy, okay? And if you see the sun, si ves el sol, you can say it's sunny, okay? Excellent. So we're waiting for your responses.
Excellent, teacher. We have Jari Dutch aquí. Saludos, teacher Arjona. Very good greetings. Then we have KR04568. Hello, teacher. I'm doing good. We have hello, how are you? Excellent. Lady, hello. Sad, that's 14K. Greetings to you. Very good. Excellent. I'm doing good. Greetings. Thank you for being here today. We have a lot of greetings here. Excellent. That's very good. This is for the class. Now, teacher, we're going to, teacher Yosida, explain our students the structure of the grammar to be used for this type of topic for the weather, right? Vamos a ver la estructura de esto. So we use the pronoun it, and then with the verb to be is. And we use the word, the noun in this case. As teacher Yosida already explained, she gave you an example. And then we say, it is sunny. It is cloudy. It is rainy, right? So this is the expression that we use. Remember the structure. First, you need your subject. Then you say it. Then you need to conjugate that using the verb to be. And then is. And then after that, you're going to use the noun. Those target words that we already explained, like cloudy, we have breezy, windy, foggy, and all these expressions. And we can also use the going to, right?
Yeah, also, if you want to make a contraction, you can join the pronoun it with the verb is. Usted puede hacer una contracción entre el pronombre y el verbo. Utilizamos obviamente el pronombre it because we're not referring of a human being. No estamos refiriéndonos a una persona, ¿verdad? Estamos refiriéndonos a algo, por eso utilizamos el pronombre it. Okay?
Teacher,
and also, we can make the contraction with is. That will be it apostrophe s. It's raining, it's windy, it's cloudy. You can do that also.
Excellent, teacher. We have here from Joanna Garcia Chiro. It's sunny. Very good.
Very good.
Maybe she went outside and then she observed. And hello, Anna. Hello, Dariez. She said, this is sunny. It's sunny in her area. Excellent. Very good. She said, Lisa wrote, the weather is cloudy. Very good, Lisa.
Very
and
good.
Then we have another one here. Jared said sunny. And then Isa wrote, it's sunny. Very good. Excellent. Welcome. Then we have Luna. Luna is always joining our classes. So I have to send a special greeting to Luna for participating every single Friday.
Thank you, Luna, for being here.
She wrote, it's sunny.
It's sunny. That's great. You can see the sun.
Good. Very good. Excellent. That's great. Says, hello, how are you, teacher Arjona? The Arielis Vergara. Arielis, so those are our students. Remember, teacher Yosida, in the program we were teaching before. Hello, Arielis.
Hello, Arielis.
Very good. Yes, Lisette, we have a lot of people greeting and participating in the class. Remember that this is the structure, right? Now we have to practice, teacher Yosida. We're going to practice now.
Yeah, we're going to practice.
Let's see, current temperature, right? What is the current temperature? I'm going to check on my phone the weather forecast to see how is the weather today.
Yeah, if it's hot, if it's cold.
In Panama, it's 29 Fahrenheit degree that we have. So it's humid. It's humid because if you're hot, it's humid, right?
Húmedo.
Yeah, so this is how the weather is in Panama right now. Because maybe you feel that it's sunny, but then it's humid, and it's present in our country.
Exactly.
Now, current conditions, as we mentioned before, this is the condition in our country. You might see the sun that is shining, but it's just that it's humid. Now, teacher, how was the weather yesterday? Do you remember?
Well, it was raining. By the way, it was raining cats and dogs yesterday. Yeah, we can say that. Because yesterday, it was raining.
Notice, teacher, you see that she said it was raining cats and dogs. She's using the expression. And this is what happened yesterday. Yesterday, I was at home watching TV and I couldn't watch TV. Why? It was raining cats and dogs. Let's just ask our viewers to send us that. Vamos a pedirle que nos envíen esa palabra. ¿Cómo se escribe eso? Envíenlos a Instagram. It's raining cats and dogs. Vamos a ver si alguien los manda y nuestros amiguitos, our listeners in the countryside, in different areas, you can tell us or write this word in your notebook. Copiarla en su cuaderno, right? It's raining cats and dogs. Let's see if we have some. We can still send some greetings.
Yeah, we got here Carlos Ortega. Hello, teacher. Saludos. IPT. CH. I guess it is Chilibre.
Chilibre, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Samuel. Fatima, she said, it is sunny. Thank you, Fatima. That's great.
Excellent.
So you can wash your clothes. Also, Sylvia, she's saying, she said it's reading. Well, we are saying reading. Reading is the verb leer, okay? Raining. Let us spell that for you, okay? RANING. R-A-I-N-G. Raining. Sorry. R-A-I-N-I-N-G. Sorry.
Raining. Yeah, it's raining. Very good. Thank you, teacher. Teacher, do you know that our students are going to have activities for next week? It's time for homework. It's time for assignments. What is your assignment for next week? You're going to write a narrative paragraph about the different shapes of a cloud, and you're going to draw different clouds. You're going to do a narrative, and this information is going to be posted on Google Classroom. So thank you so much, 7th graders. Have a great weekend. I'll see you next Friday. Teacher?
Okay, thank you for being here, sharing this topic. We're sure that you learned something new. Estamos seguros que aprendieron algo nuevo. So now you can report the weather. Ahora ustedes pueden reportar el clima y decir cómo está. Okay? Thank you for being here.
Bye bye.
Con la visión de fortalecer la participación de los padres de familia y los integrantes de la comunidad educativa, escolar y regional, el Ministerio de Educación, en alianza con las emisoras comprometidos con la formación de todos los estudiantes a nivel nacional, ha creado el proyecto educativo Conéctate. Para que los estudiantes, profesores y padres de familia puedan acceder a estos recursos y sigan aprendiendo desde casa, como Ayudinga, Portal Educativo Educa Panamá, clases virtuales, foros educativos, capacitaciones para docentes, módulos didácticos, leemos un cuento y más de 300 cursos virtuales. Estas y otras iniciativas que impacten al país estaremos informando por SER TV. El proyecto del Ministerio de Educación Conéctate con la Estrella también está en la radio. De lunes a viernes de 11 de la mañana a 12 mediodía es el turno de los chicos de primaria. Sintoniza Nacional AM y FM y Crisol. Prepárate para aprender y no quedarte sin saber, porque a las 2 de la tarde se vuelven a activar para los de premedia y a las 3 para los de media. Ya lo sabes, si eres de primaria, premedia o media, esto es para ti. Conéctate con la Estrella, un proyecto de Meduca, ahora en la radio, por Nacional AM y FM, Crisol, y por nuestras redes, Instagram Live, @Nacional FM Panamá, @Crisol FM Panamá, Facebook Live, Nacional FM, Panamá, Crisol FM Panamá, y Twitter, @Nacional FM y Crisol FM.
Hello, 8th graders. We are back with another interesting topic for this section. Teacher Arjona.
Hey, what's up? Welcome, guys, for this class. Today it's Friday. The weekend is just right here. And then we have a very interesting topic, as my friend Josita said. I'm your broadcaster and teacher, Mr. Arjona. The topic is community and country. Our country, Panama, and the place that you live inside Panama. So your community. Let's just see more about the class, objective, and criteria.
Yeah, of course, Teacher Arjona. Learning objective of this class, you will be able to talk about places in their country, community, and people who live in. So you're gonna be able not just to talk about your country, Panama, but also about your community, your neighborhood, which is around you, and also about people who are viven allí, okay? The success criteria, it says, you can say where things and buildings are located. Also, you can ask for and give directions, okay? You can make questions about direction and also to give information about directions. Also, you can speak about remarkable people in your community. These are the success criteria that you're gonna get after this lesson.
Great job, teacher Yosira. On Facebook, we have a special greetings for Contreras Samuel, IPTC La Chorrera. Welcome. And then Arcerio Martínez, saludos desde CBG La Campana de Veraguas. We have a lot of people nationwide joining this class. Now, it's important to understand the meaning of community. What is community? ¿Qué es comunidad? Right? It's the people living in one particular area of your country or your community, considered as an entire unit because of the common interest, social group, or nationality. Let's say that you live obviously in this country, Panama, but then you live in Santa Librada, let's say Torrijos Carter, or any area there. So then that's your community, the place that you live with a lot of people, el lugar que usted vive con muchas personas. That's your community. Teacher, we have some vocabulary words that we can share. Tenemos algunas palabras de vocabulario que podemos compartir.
Exactly. Yeah, we got neighborhood. Okay, vecindario. Also, we got city. Very well known, this word, city, ciudad. Also, we got countryside. Countryside, that in this case will be the province. You can say that the province is the countryside, la provincia. Also, we got presidency. Teacher, what else?
Yeah, we have more words. In your community, you have different buildings or locations and buildings. En su comunidad tienen muchos edificios, estructuras, lugares donde vamos y compramos, hacemos cosas, buscamos ayuda. Y tenemos la persona que trabaja allí. Let's say, bakery. Bakery is where you go for breakfast and then you get bread or any cake that you buy for any celebration.
Delicious.
That's the bakery, delicious cake or bread. And then the person who's there, it's a baker. Es una persona que hornea el pan, que lo hace. It's a baker, right? Now we have bus station. When you go to your area in your community, you have a bus station. Metro buses, Red Devil, well known as Diablo Rose, we don't have anymore. But we still have some chivas around,
Yeah.
little buses there. So then we have bus station, then we have a driver, right?
Yeah.
If you go to a restaurant to have food, let's say lunch, dinner, or breakfast in a restaurant, in your community, there are a lot of restaurants, really delicious food. You have the chef, the person who cooks. Teacher, Yosira, what about in a hospital?
Oh, well, in a hospital, we can find doctors. These are the people who work in a hospital. Doctors.
Teacher, we have people on Instagram and Facebook and all those listeners. We're going to ask you, what is the name of your community? Okay. Send us the name of your community.
Send us the name of your community.
Yeah.
Where do you live?
Where do you live? What is the name of your community? And we're going to be reading. And you can also tell us any building that you visit there. Algún edificio, alguna locación que visiten. It could be a restaurant. It could be the bakery, supermarket, and all that. Teacher, we have other vocabulary words.
We have other words here, other special places, and the people who work there, okay? We got department stores. When we go to department stores, we can find salesperson, un vendedor, okay? We got also drugstore, and when we go to a drugstore, we find a pharmacist. Also, we got police station, and when we go to the police station, we find police officers. These are the people who used to be in a police station. Also, fire station. Fire station. And when we go there, we can find firefighter. Firefighter. Also, and very well known, school. And when we go to school, we see teachers. Teachers like us, teacher Arjona, and me. Also, supermarket. And when we go to the supermarket, we see a clerk, another person who can help us if we need something. Un vendedor que pueda ayudarnos en el supermercado, okay?
Excellent, teacher. You know that when you are in your community, let's see if we have. Remember, where is your community? What is the name of your community on Instagram or Facebook? Or you can write it on your notebook. Where do you live in? What is the name of your community? And what is your favorite building that you visit? Do you go to the bakery? Do you go to the supermarket? Do you go to the hospital? You know, do you go to the fire station and all that?
For example, teacher, I can say that around where I live, okay, my neighborhood, you can find a drugstore. There is a drugstore close to my house, okay? Also, we got a supermarket, okay? So these are places that are around my community.
Good. Teacher Yosira will help us now. Remember that when you live in a community or a place, that sometimes you don't know where they are, and then you might be lost. So teacher Yosira would help us to ask for and give directions. So she has a very nice vocabulary to share with some of the signs there that we can use. Teacher Yosira, would you mind helping us?
Of course, teacher Arjona. So let's talk about giving directions, okay? So when someone asks you about a place, okay, for example, ¿dónde está la farmacia? ¿Dónde está el supermercado? But this person asks you the question in English, where is the supermarket? Where is the drugstore? So you have to give directions, okay? And there are common expressions that we can use. We got go straight. It means ir, caminar recto, okay? Also, we got turn right, doblar a la derecha. Also, we got turn left, estás indicando, gire a la izquierda. Also, we got U-turn, okay, the letter U, turn, doblar en U. We got go past. For example, si el lugar se encuentra pasando una iglesia, so you have to say go past the church, pasando la iglesia. Also, we got cross. Cross means cruzar. If there is a street, si hay una calle, you say cross. Across from. Si el lugar que te preguntan está enfrente de algo, cruzando la calle, por ejemplo, está la farmacia enfrente de la iglesia, you say across from the church. Cruzando enfrente de la iglesia. We got next to. Next to means al lado. Next to, al lado. And on or at the corner, en la esquina. On or at the corner, en la esquina.
Teacher, they're asking what grade is this? This is eighth grade. Topic, community and country. Now, teacher, you see that you gave us a great explanation of the directions we could provide people to do that. Now, in this moment, we're going to listen to an audio. Teacher said, let's go to that slide. It says listen and repeat. We're going to listen to an audio, a person speaking, and then I want you to listen carefully, the word that they're saying, and the correct pronunciation. Let's listen to the audio.
4D. In the city. 1. Vocabulary. Listen and repeat. Police station. Cathedral. Hospital. Park. Restaurant. Museum. Bank.
Teacher Yosira and I, we're going to be repeating with you at home. Vamos a ponerlo una vez más y vamos a repetir todos juntos. Ready? So 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
4D. In the city. 1. Vocabulary. Listen and repeat. Police station. Cathedral. hospital, park, restaurant, museum, bank.
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 Okay, teacher, you said let's do something. Let's just do a competition. We're going to dictate some of these words, and then you're going to write down in your notebooks and also on Facebook or Instagram. On Facebook or Instagram, Nacional FM Panama. We're gonna go through a dictation. Teacher, you see that you have to dictate one word from listen and repeat. Get ready. Vamos a empezar a dictar. Copian from the listen and repeat.
Okay.
Let me.
It's going to be random.
Any word, yeah.
Any
from,
word.
From listen and repeat.
Okay, not in the same order. Okay.
Okay.
Let's start with hospital. Hospital.
Send the information on Instagram. Remember, it's a dictation. Es un dictado. Okay. Number two. Number two. Bank. 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 Let's see on Facebook, Instagram, and our friends at home listening
We're
on the
waiting
radio.
for your answers.
Listening on the radio, we can do one more, teacher. You can dictate one more.
Let's say police station. Police station.
Very good. Remember, first word was hospital. Number two, bank. And number three, police station. Let's see, dictation. We're waiting for your answers. Esperamos sus respuestas, right? Very good. We have some greetings also as well.
Yeah, we got here. Hello, teacher. Luna 1209. Also, it says Lana Marks 507. Comunidad es donde yo vivo, of course.
Excellent. What is the name? What is the name of your community?
Yeah, tell us. Tell us the name of your community. Dinos el nombre. Noriel, she say hello. Hello back. Also, he's asking us city. Yeah, it's city. Ciudad.
Good.
Yeah, this is one of the words of the vocabulary. Okay.
Good.
Also, Sylvia Spencer, she say, I am from the Centro Básico Pocri in Agua Dulce.
Excellent. Good.
Very well constructed.
Teacher,
your
you see that now
sentence.
we have some structure for the grammar for this lesson. And this is the verb to be, something that we have been reviewing. So you guys know about the verb to be. Let's say that we're using the person who lives in that community or who works in the building. You need the verb to be, the subject, and the complement. Let's say, is he a police officer? Yes, he is. Is she a doctor? ¿Es ella un doctor? Yes, she is, right? Now, remember to be, subject, and the complement. Yes, he is. Is he a police officer? Now, are you a doctor? If we want to ask questions, let's say, where is the police officer? ¿Dónde está el oficial de policía? ¿Dónde es su lugar de trabajo? Right? Send us that information. This is part of the dictation. Where is the police officer? The answer will be, he is at the police station. He is at the police station. Then we have the WH word, the verb to be, the subject, and the complement. And don't forget to close that up with a question mark because it's a question that you are making. Teacher, we also have some activities for next week, right?
Okay.
Could you please read the homework? Pay attention a la
Okay.
tarea.
You get some activities to do at home. Tienen algunas actividades para hacer en casa. And it says, upload your assignment onto Google Classroom. Remember to upload your assignment. Subir sus asignaciones al Google Classroom.
Teacher, vamos a dar el password de Google Classroom.
Yeah.
LDJWJ3. Once again. LDJWJ3. LDJVWJ3. For 8th and 9th grader, this is your new password for Google Classroom. Teacher, the activities?
Yes, the activities. Mention the places you can find in your community. Menciona los lugares que puedes encontrar en tu comunidad. As I said a little bit about my community. Write a short paragraph about your neighborhood. Escribe un párrafo acerca de tu vecindario. Everything you can say about your neighborhood. Todo lo que puedas decir de tu vecindario. And the last homework is Make a dialogue using the common expressions. Haga un diálogo usando las expresiones comunes, okay? You can, for example, ask a question like, where is the bank? And then you give the directions. Go straight, turn left, it's at the corner, okay? And you can use the grammar structure you learn here, la estructura gramatical que aprendiste aquí, okay?
Once again, the password for the Google Classroom is LDJVWJ3. So thank you so much, guys, for such an outstanding class.
We get
for 8th
people
grade.
here.
We have people here. Very good. Let's just go quick.
Okay, dice, saludos para los estudiantes del Centro Básico Minton Martínez. Greetings. Thank you for being here.
Good.
Also, Sylvia Spencer, she said, good class on today. Thank
Excellent.
You, Sylvia.
Good, thank you.
Oh, Luna, she said bakery. Great.
Excellent, Luna.
If you have a bakery close to your house, excellent. Si tienes alguna panadería cerca de tu casa, so you can give us the direction. You can send the directions. Puedes usar
Luna
las
is always
direcciones
participating.
para dar un diálogo, para hacer un diálogo.
Teacher, it's time. So have a nice weekend. See you next Friday, teacher.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Take care. See you.
Hoy más que nunca necesitamos estar unidos y bien informados.
Esto es un equipo y el equipo se llama Panamá.
El futuro del país está en la educación de nuestros jóvenes. El Ministerio de Educación ha lanzado diferentes proyectos educativos para que los estudiantes, profesores y padres de familia puedan acceder a estos recursos y sigan aprendiendo desde casa, como Ayudinga, portal educativo Educa Panamá, clases virtuales, foros educativos, capacitaciones para docentes, módulos didácticos, leemos un cuento y más de 300 cursos virtuales. Estas y otras iniciativas que impacten al país estaremos informando por SER TV. El proyecto del Ministerio de Educación Conéctate con la Estrella también está en la radio. De lunes a viernes de 11 de la mañana a 12 mediodía es el turno de los chicos de primaria. Sintoniza Nacional AM y FM y Crisol. Prepárate para aprender y no quedarte sin saber, porque a las 2 de la tarde se vuelven a activar para los de premedia y a las 3 para los de media. Ya lo sabes, si eres de primaria, premedia o media, esto es para ti. Conéctate con la Estrella, un proyecto de Meduca, ahora en la radio, por Nacional AM y FM, Crisol, y por nuestras redes, Instagram Live, @Nacional FM Panamá, @Crisol FM Panamá, Facebook Live, Nacional FM, Panamá, Crisol FM Panamá, y Twitter, @Nacional FM y Crisol FM. Con la visión de fortalecer la participación de los padres de familia y los integrantes de la comunidad educativa, escolar y regional, el Ministerio de Educación, en alianza con las emisoras comprometidos con la formación de todos los estudiantes a nivel nacional, ha creado el proyecto educativo Conéctate con la Estrella.
Hoy vamos a hablar de la comunicación para sexto grado.
Los números naturales son aquellos que nos permiten contar los elementos de un conjunto.
Donde miles de niños y jóvenes se beneficiarán con las clases dictadas por profesores a través de la radio para estudiantes de primaria, premedia y media. Una alternativa educativa para los estudiantes que se encuentran en casa respetando la cuarentena por la pandemia del COVID-19. De esta manera, Meduca y estas emisoras garantizan que la educación no pare y que los estudiantes panameños no afecten su proceso de aprendizaje, llevando a los maestros hasta su hogar. Gracias a los 40 principales, Radio Panamá, Más Música, Radio Mía, RPC Radio, Telemetro Radio, Osana Capital, TVN Radio, Nacional, Crisol, Radio Hogar y Radio Católica.
Welcome back, and we're gonna start this class with the 9th graders. Thank you for being here, and today we're gonna learn something new for you to improve your English language. Teacher Yosita is talking.
Hey, hello guys. Welcome for this class. This class is for 9th grade. Remember, 9th grade. Today it's Friday. The weekend is here, and we really want to enjoy the weekend. Our topic for today is based on family and friends, people that you love. Remember? Family and friends. We're going to learn a little bit more about it. So teacher Yosita will tell us the learning objective and the success criteria.
Of course, Teacher Arjonia. Today you're going to be able to talk about their family, your family members and friends. Van a poder hablar acerca de los miembros de su familia y amigos. The success criteria for today you can have a great relationship with your family members. Also, you can speak about your friends. That is the success criteria. Talk about family and talk about friends.
Excellent, teacher. Now we have to understand the term family. What does it mean? What is the meaning of family? Okay, ¿cuál es el significado de familia? It is a group of people who are related to each other, such as mother, father, sister, brother, children. Remember, a group of people, your family, your immediate family that you have with you. That is the meaning. People who are related to each other. There is a connection. There is a bond there, you know. And now we have relationship, right? Because we need to have relationship with our family. We need to get along well. Tenemos que llevarnos bien. We need to get along well. So what is the meaning of relationship? We have the way in which two or more people feel and behave towards each other. Say hello to Javier Avila and Edimar. So they are here. Very good. Let's continue, teacher. We have some words that we can share about the topic. Tenemos palabras para compartir. Anoten.
Exactly. We got a vocabulary related to family members. Es un vocabulario relacionado con los miembros de tu familia, okay? We're gonna start with number 1, parents. Parents. Remember, parents include mother and father, okay? Los padres incluye mamá, papá. Parents, okay? Also, we got children. Children. Niños, okay? It's plural. Niños. We got grandparents. Grandparents. Parents, grandparents. Los abuelos. We got grandchildren. Grandchildren. Los nietos. We got civil and religious marriage. Civil and religious marriage. Okay? Also, matrimonio civil religioso. And also we got the word wedding ceremony. Wedding ceremony. Ceremonia de bodas. Okay.
Okay, very good. Thank you, teacher, for sharing those words. But we have more. Let's say family that we really love. Remember, it's a group of people who are related. Now we have cousins. Cousins, right? Primos. Father-in-law, that's going to be your suegro. Mother-in-law, your suegra. And then we have daughter-in-law, cuñada, right? Daughter-in-law, like lay, law, right? Daughter-in-law. And then marriage, this matrimonio, when people celebrate their wedding anniversary and all that, they make a party, and that's important. Now we have
Juan de Dios asking qué grado. This is 9th grade.
Very good.
9th grade.
Very good. Excellent. Good. Now we have a very good reading about this topic and about family. For instance, we have a reading here. It says, meet my family. Okay? Meet my family. And I'm going to read. It says, my grandpa and grandma live in a small farm. They are quite old. My grandpa's name is John and my grandma's name is Amelia. They have got many farm animals like cows, pigs, and chicken. Now, we're going to ask the audience on Instagram or on Facebook and our friends in the countryside or different areas listening to us on the radio, what is your mother's name and what is your father's name? Okay. And then you answer. If I ask teacher Yosida, what is your mother's name?
Well, my mother's name is Margarita.
Exactly. And I said, my mother's name is Maria. We want you to answer in complete phrases. Envíen la respuesta en frase completa. What is your mother's name and what is your father's name? You can use it through Instagram or Facebook, or you can write in your notebook for those who are listening to us on the radio.
We got a question here.
Sure.
Sara Marlene, she's asking del vocabulario, ¿cuál era la número 8? I think it was father-in-law, teacher.
Yeah, let me go back to that. Number 8, it's father-in-law, right? That's going to be your suegro. If you are married or you have a boyfriend and then you visit that, so father-in-law will be your suegro, right? Very good. That was the name of the girl asking?
Yes.
What is the name of the girl?
Sara Marlene.
Sara, thank you for asking a good question. Father-in-law. Father, like your right father, and then in, E-N, and law, L-A-W. All right? So send us through Instagram or Facebook and write home, what is your father's name? What is your mother's name? Okay? Teacher, we have some common expressions. Would you like to share?
Common expressions, of course, teacher, we got number 1. They are close friends. They are close friends. So it means that they are besties. They are best friends. Son muy buenos amigos, muy cercanos. We got another one. We got, he is my dad. That is another way to say father. Otra manera de decir papá, de padre puede ser dad, papá. He is my dad. Also, we got, she is my mom. Ella es mi mamá, mom. They are my grandparents. Ellos son mis abuelos. We are close friends. Esta es otra manera de decirlo. Somos buenos amigos o muy cercanos. They are married. They are married. Ellos están casados. Another one, they are my immediate family. So it means that they are really, really close. Okay?
Exactly.
Cercano.
Very
La
good.
familia cercana.
Very good, teacher. We have more expressions here. Very good for explaining. We have one. It says wedding anniversary. When people celebrate that, they have maybe 2 years. That's wedding anniversary. We have some expressions. I have 2 friends. Tell me on Instagram, how many friends do you have? How many friends do you have? And then you can answer, I have 2 friends, 3 friends, and we are very close. Or on Instagram, on Facebook, how many friends do you have? And remember, what is the name? What is your mother's name? And what is your father's name? All right? We have some greetings there, teacher. You got to go ahead.
Yeah, well, it's from the last lesson, my building. It's across from the restaurant. Thank you very much, Tercero Edward, for sharing your information.
Greetings to Eduardo.
We say here at Arjona, the best teacher ever.
Thank you,
Avila.
Thank you, Avila. Greetings to him.
Okay, excellent. Yeah, teacher, you may continue.
Okay, good. Now we have the structure to speak, to put in practice this topic. Vamos ahora a ver el contexto para poner en práctica. So we have one slide showing the simple present tense. Remember, you need your subject, your action verb, and your complement. That's so easy. Remember, you only need 3 things. Number 1, the subject, the person. Number 2, the action, the verb. And the third is the complement. Let's say, I visit my family on the weekend. Or, I have 2 friends. She has 2 children. So then we made the construction of the sentence. The structure is here to put in practice the terms. Now, if we want to make questions, we may say, where do your grandparents live? ¿Dónde viven tus abuelos? Right? The question, then you answer, they live in the countryside. Ellos viven en el interior. How many friends do you have? We have been repeating this question. How many friends do you have? I have 4 friends. 4 friends. Remember, for affirmative, you only need your subject, the verb, and the complement. Once again, let me ask you, how many friends do you have? All right? So this is the complement or that you're going to use at the end of your sentence. I think we have some greetings here, teacher. More people greeting we could use.
We get Margaret, saludos. People saying if they are single or married.
Okay, good.
Yo soy soltera, so you can say I am single. Single, that is the correct way to say that, okay?
What is your father's name, Javier Avila? You can send that.
Edward, he's saying I'm single. Great.
Good. Tercero Edward, what is your father's name? You can send us that information.
Yeah, send us that information. What's your father's name or what's your mother's name?
Javier, how many friends do you have? We have with people. We have also people. Greetings on Facebook. We have Adriana Sanchez. Hello. We have Flia Vega Ortiz. Excellent. Martinez, very good people here connected. Excellent. Enjoying the class. We're going to go, teacher, through the activities. Would you like to help us reading those? Now, it's time to write down the homework. It's
Okay.
time to write down the assignments. What are
Yeah.
the assignments, teacher?
Of course, the assignment that you can upload to the platform, the Google Classroom platform because there are some of them. Who is in your immediate family? Make a list. Who is in your immediate family? So you can use the vocabulary as a reference to mention people who are part of your immediate family. Also, we get who is in your extended family. Who is in your extended family? Okay, you can mention some more words from the vocabulary, and it says write 3 names. 3 names. Describe your best friend. Describe your best friend. So tell us about your best friend. Make a poster about your family, okay? Make a poster about your family so you can send us a picture of your family. Prepare a speech about my family and my friends. So you are going to prepare a speech in which you are going to talk about your family and your friends. Vas a hablar de tu familia y de tus amigos.
Excellent, teacher. But let's just tell our audience what is the password for the Google Classroom. And allow me to say that these presentations have been uploaded onto the platform. They are available from now on for you. If you need these presentations, they have been uploaded onto the platform. And the password is LDJVWJ3. LDJVWJ3. Once again, LDJVWJ3. We are going to be evaluating, checking your homework, giving your feedback on these assignments. So remember, you can upload the assignments there, and all the presentations are there, for you. So please upload the assignments. Teacher, do we have some greetings there?
Yeah, of course. We got Dana Marks also. She's always greeting. Okay. Diego Ventura, hello. Thank you for being here. We got another people here. CMGM04. Thank you for being here, for being part of this activity.
Thank you.
Okay. A lot of people sending greetings to us and to the others who are part of the Instagram group. Okay?
Excellent. Let's just remind you some words that you could understand or use and practice. Number 1, parents, children, grandparents, wedding anniversary, cousins, mother-in-law, father-in-law, sister-in-law, and also siblings, right? Remember, we're going to see you right here every single Friday. And Teacher Yosita has more information.
Yeah. Remember, for your activities, when you want to talk about your immediate family, so these are the people who are close to you, who live close to you, okay? Que viven cerca, están cerca. Extended families, so there are some people who are our family, but they are not close to us. Ellos no están cerca de nosotros. We can say cousins. I have cousins who live far away from here, even in other countries. Hasta en otros países tenemos primos que son nuestros familiares, parte de nuestra familia, pero no están cerca. So you can mention when you talk about extended family. Eso para explicar un poco acerca de la actividad. Nosotros vamos a estar verificando sus respuestas and giving you the feedback, dándoles a ustedes la información que necesitan para corregir y mejorar.
Excellent, guys. Congratulations for being here. Thank you so much for joining. It's Friday. The weekend is here. We're very honored, pleased, and happy, you name it, to be here, contributing and helping with you all. Don't forget, we're here every Friday at 2 o'clock. Have an outstanding weekend. We wish you the best of luck.
Bye-bye. Take care.
Con la visión de fortalecer la participación de los padres de familia y los integrantes de la comunidad educativa, escolar y regional, el Ministerio de Educación, en alianza con las emisoras comprometidos con la formación de todos los estudiantes a nivel nacional, ha creado el proyecto educativo Conéctate con la Estrella.
Hoy vamos a hablar de la comunicación para sexto grado.
Los números naturales son aquellos que nos permiten contar los elementos de un conjunto.
Donde miles de niños y jóvenes se beneficiarán con las clases dictadas por profesores a través de la radio para estudiantes de primaria, premedia y media. Una alternativa educativa para los estudiantes que se encuentran en casa respetando la cuarentena por la pandemia del COVID-19. De esta manera, Meduca y estas emisoras garantizan que la educación no pare y que los estudiantes panameños no afecten su proceso de aprendizaje, llevando a los maestros hasta su hogar. Gracias a los 40 principales, Radio Panamá, Más Música, Radio Mía, RPC Radio, Telemetro Radio, Osana Capital, TVN Radio, Nacional, Crisol, Radio Hogar y Radio Católica. Síguenos en @NacionalFM Panamá y @CrisolFM Panamá. Conecte con la educación, entretenimiento e información, con 2 estaciones de radio unidas con la comunidad. Juntos lo hacemos. Hoy más que nunca necesitamos estar unidos y bien informados.
Esto es un equipo y el equipo se llama Panamá.
El futuro del país está en la educación de nuestros jóvenes. El Ministerio de Educación ha lanzado diferentes proyectos educativos para que los estudiantes, profesores y padres de familia puedan acceder a estos recursos y sigan aprendiendo desde casa, como Ayudinga, portal educativo Educa Panamá, clases virtuales, foros educativos, capacitaciones para docentes, módulos didácticos, leemos un cuento y más de 300 cursos virtuales. Estas y otras iniciativas que impacten al país estaremos informando por SER TV. Síguenos en @NacionalFM Panamá y @CrisolFM Panamá. Conecte con la educación, entretenimiento e información, con 2 estaciones de radio unidas con la comunidad. Juntos lo hacemos. Hoy más que nunca necesitamos estar unidos y bien informados.
Esto es un equipo y el equipo se llama Panamá.
El futuro del país está en la educación de nuestros jóvenes. El Ministerio de Educación ha lanzado diferentes proyectos educativos para que los estudiantes, profesores y padres de familia puedan acceder a estos recursos y sigan aprendiendo desde casa, como Ayudinga, portal educativo Educa Panamá, clases virtuales, foros educativos, capacitaciones para docentes, módulos didácticos, leemos un cuento y más de 300 cursos virtuales. Estas y otras iniciativas que impacten al país estaremos informando por SER TV. El proyecto del Ministerio de Educación Conéctate con la Estrella también está en la radio. De lunes a viernes de 11 de la mañana a 12 mediodía es el turno de los chicos de primaria. Sintoniza Nacional AM y FM y Crisol. Prepárate para aprender y no quedarte sin saber, porque a las 2 de la tarde se vuelven a activar para los de premedia y a las 3 para los de media. Ya lo sabes, si eres de primaria, premedia o media, esto es para ti. Conéctate con la Estrella, un proyecto de Meduca, ahora en la radio, por Nacional AM y FM, Crisol, y por nuestras redes, Instagram Live, @NacionalFM Panamá, @CrisolFM Panamá, Facebook Live, Nacional FM, Panamá, Crisol FM Panamá, y Twitter, @NacionalFM y Crisol FM. Nacional 101.7, Crisol 106.9 FM, Radio Nacional 840 AM, junto a SER TV y Meduca presentan Conéctate con la Estrella. Estamos comprometidos con la formación pedagógica de la niñez panameña.
Hello everyone, we're back right now to start the English class for 10th, 11th, and 12th graders. Welcome. This is Teacher Josita who is speaking to you right now, and we're gonna teach you something very, very interesting this day. Teacher Evelyn.
Hello, how are you today? We're okay, so pay attention to the classes, okay?
Yeah, let's remind you that we got a Google Classroom platform in which you can upload everything that we are teaching here. Todo lo que enseñamos aquí, todo lo que ven, pueden también acceder a Google Classroom. And the password J-I-H-R-Z-G-W. Let's say again in English. J-I-H-R-Z-G-W. J-I-H-R-Z-G-W. Okay? Let's start with 10th grade. But before this, I want to give you some advices. Okay? It says, remember, if you are a listener of the class, write down everything you hear in the class on the notebook. Si tú eres solamente un listener, o sea, solo estás escuchando la clase, ten un cuaderno a mano para que puedas escribir todo lo que escuchas. No es tan indispensable que lo escribas correctamente, pero listening, it's good to get a good speaking way. Para poder llegar a la forma, a poder hablar, podemos que escuchar. Así que es bueno que escribas todo lo que escuchas. Number 2, if you can watch us on Instagram, you can participate and ask questions about the lessons by texting us. Si usted está en Instagram, puede participar haciendo preguntas y respondiendo también, mandándonos mensajes de texto. And, very important, take advantage of the classes. Do not waste your time. Aproveche las clases. No perdamos el tiempo. Teacher Evelyn, you want to say about some greetings?
Yes, well, here in Facebook we have Hilda Tesis. Hello, Hilda. Also in Facebook we have Levis Moreno. Arsenia, also say hi. This is in Facebook, okay?
Yeah, in Instagram we get, someone is asking about qué grado es. This is 10th grade, décimo grado, okay? And thank you. We're gonna be starting this topic. The topic is about ecología. This is the topic for today for 10th graders. El tema es ecología. Y vamos a iniciar con el vocabulario, las palabras que vamos a aprender en esta lección, ¿ok? We got endangered species, ¿ok? Animales o especies en peligro de extinción, endangered, que están en peligro. Ecosystem diversity, la diversidad del ecosistema. We got conservación. We got also species diversity, la diversidad de especies. We got pollutant has to be with contamination, contaminante. Renewable resource, recursos renovables. We got also deforestation, deforestación. We got also biodiversity, biodiversidad. Extinción. We got global warming. We got drought, sequía. Decompuesto. Okay, let's mention again to review the pronunciation. Endangered species, ecosystem diversity, conservation, species diversity, pollutant, renewable resource, deforestation, biodiversity, extinction, global warming, drought, decompose. Okay, let's continue. And on this lesson also, the grammar focus is about double-edged word. Vamos a ver las palabras que inician con la WH, okay? These words are used to make question, para hacer preguntas, okay? We got what, qué o cuál, when, cuándo, where, dónde, which, cuál o cuáles, why, por qué, how, cómo, ¿ok? Let's give some examples. Vamos a ver algunos ejemplos de cómo utilizar estos double-edged words. What do you do? What do you do? ¿Qué haces? An example of an answer, un ejemplo de respuesta, I take English classes. When do you usually go to school? When do you usually go to school? ¿Cuándo usualmente vas a la escuela? I usually go to school from Monday to Friday. Usualmente voy de lunes a viernes. Where is my pen? Where is my pen? ¿Dónde está mi pluma? It is on the desk. Está sobre el escritorio. Which color do you prefer? Black or white? ¿Cuál color prefieres? ¿Blanco o negro? I prefer black. Prefiero el negro. Why did you quit smoking? ¿Por qué dejaste de fumar? Because it was dangerous. Porque es peligroso o era peligroso. How old is your sister? Aquí estamos usando el how, el cómo, con otra palabra para hacer un significado. How old? ¿Cuántos años? Is your sister? Tiene tu hermana. She is 15 years old. Ella tiene 15 años. El how puede ser combinado con otro sustantivo, otra palabra, que da un significado distinto. Por ejemplo, si lo conjugo con how far, estoy hablando de qué tan lejos, ¿ok? Entonces varía, hay veces, su significado. Let's continue. On this topic, ecology, let's listen to some readings, ¿ok? Then we're gonna do a practice. Luego de leer, ustedes van a hacer una práctica de lo que escucharon, ¿ok? Listen for the keywords. Escuchen las palabras claves, ¿ok? I'm gonna try to read slowly, lo más pasivo posible para que ustedes puedan entender, ¿ok? Try to listen, ¿ok? Listen carefully. Escuche cuidadosamente. What is ecology? Ecology is the science that studies living things, the environment, and their interactions. Ecology studies living things, cosas vivas, lo que está vivo, environment, nuestro medio ambiente, and their interaction, y la interacción. Okay? Let's continue. Now we're gonna talk about endangered species. Okay? Here in Panama, we got some of them, and it says, the term endangered species includes all those groups of organisms and life forms that are facing the threat of extinction, okay? Endangered species, we are talking about extinction. Extinction of what? Of human. In those factors, such as harpy eagle, Panamanian golden frog, these are animals who are facing the extinction. Harpy eagle, Panamanian golden frog, spider monkey, and sea turtles. Okay? These are examples. Let's go to the first practice. And we're gonna look at the pictures. Talking about endangered species. Estamos hablando de especies en extinción. And we got two pictures. Picture number one, there is a green frog. And in picture number two, there is a yellow frog. So, if you look at the picture, which one is in danger? ¿Cuál de estos dos está en peligro de extinción?
Remember that you can chat through Facebook or Instagram, and also if you don't have access, you can write in your notebook. It's picture number one or picture number two.
Exactly, picture number one or picture number two. You can say one or two. Which one is in danger? ¿Cuál está en peligro? ¿La número uno o la número dos? We got number two here, Jonathan Lorenzo. Okay, people are responding. Number two. Excellent. I like that. Remember, in danger has to be with that. Extinction. Tiene que ver con extinción. Okay?
Very good.
Let's continue. We got pollutant. Vamos a hablar sobre la contaminación. Remember, the environment, el medio ambiente. Let's read. Pollutants are substances that pollute the environment, especially gases from vehicles, cars, and poisonous chemicals produced as waste by industrial processes. So, let's focus on this reading in the keywords. Vamos a enfocarnos en las palabras claves. We know that pollutant have to be with contamination. The environment, el medio que nos rodea. So, what are the ways of contamination? From vehicles, gases from vehicles, cars, okay? Poisonous chemical. Poisonous is like, for example, if I see Clorox and I drink Clorox, I'm going to die. Si tomo del cloro, voy a morir, me voy a envenenar. So that is poisonous, okay? Produced as waste by industrial processes. So let's practice. It says, choose the correct answers. Vamos a escoger las respuestas correctas. Vamos a darle un check a las respuestas correctas de acuerdo con la pregunta. And it says, check the main sources of pollution. ¿Cuáles son esos recursos que pueden causar pollution, contamination? Okay. We got 4 options. Tenemos 4 opciones. We got trees, árboles. We got gases from vehicles, remember, cars. We got plants, plantas. And we got poisonous. Remember, when you listen to poisonous, remember Clorox, Clorox.
Dangerous.
Poisonous chemicals. So which are A, trees, B, gases from vehicles, C, plants, D, poisonous chemical. Which ones are sources of pollution? ¿Cuáles pueden ser recursos de contaminación? And we have responses here. It says B and D. Excellent.
Very good.
Very good. Just listen for the keywords. Vamos a ir escuchando las palabras claves para entonces entender la lectura. No tenemos necesariamente que entender todo. Solamente esas palabritas que nos van a apoyar.
Teacher Yosira, I have here Blakeson Lorena. She say B. Very good.
Excellent.
Hilda, D. Poisonous. Very good.
Excellent. Let's continue with renewable resource. Recursos renovables. A renewable resource is one that can be used repetidamente, and does not run out because it is naturally replaced. Repeatedly, naturally replaced. Puede ser reemplazado naturalmente, okay? Because we have a lot of that. Tenemos mucho de eso. A renewable resource essentially has endless supply, such as, o sea que tenemos bastante, suficientes para vivir. We got wood, we got oxygen, leather, and fish. Let's remember, wood, oxygen, leather, and fish. These are 4 examples. Son ejemplos. Tenemos más. We got solar energy, we got water, we got wind, okay?
Water is delicious.
And it says there is a practice. Let's practice. And it says, identify the following renewable resources. Identifique cuáles son esos recursos renovables que vemos en pantalla. En la primera figura vemos un bunch of, si alguien me puede decir de qué es, if you recognize picture number 1, que ven en esa figura.
They're living in the water.
They live in the water, thank you, yeah. What can you find there? ¿Qué pueden encontrar allí dentro del agua? ¿Cuáles son esos animalitos que podemos ver bastante? Y hay muchos. Okay? Yeah, fish. These are fish.
Very good.
Okay? Also, we got the second picture. If you recognize wood, we got another answer here. Fish, wood. And the last one, la última. ¿Reconocen la última? De acuerdo a la figura. Voy a dar una clave para los que no tienen Instagram. This is a material that we can use, for example, for a wallet. Para hacer un wallet, un bolso de mano. ¿Cuál es ese material? ¿Lo conocen? ¿Lo conocen? You can text us. Okay, we got fish, we got wood. And do you recognize the last one? Yeah? I don't know. Teacher Evelyn can help us.
Sure. It's leather.
Leather, yeah. Thank you, teacher Evelyn. Leather.
Wood. I'm sorry, teacher. Edwin, say wood.
Wood, thank you. Yeah, you're doing a great job. Están haciendo un excelente trabajo. Let's continue. We got with deforestation, deforestación, and it says, it's the permanent removal of tree, removal, okay, that we take off, okay, que quitamos, trees, árboles, okay, to make room, para hacer espacio for something besides forest, okay. This can include clearing the land for agriculture or grazing, or using the timber for fuel, utilizando the timber, es algo que extraemos del árbol, la madera, for fuel, construction or manufacturing. So we take out the timber for fuel, lo utilizamos para combustible, fuel, construction or manufacturing, okay? So, let's practice. Choose the correct answers, okay? Vamos a ver las respuestas. Number 1, what is deforestation? We got 3 options. Tenemos 3 opciones. A, planting a lot of trees. ¿Eso quiere decir deforestación? ¿Plantar muchos árboles? Yes or not? The permanent removal of trees. When we take out the trees, cuando las quitamos, ¿verdad? Cuando las removemos. C, a place with many houses. Un lugar con muchas casas. Which is the answer? A, B, or C? What is deforestation? Planting a lot of trees, A. B, the permanent removal of trees. C, a place with many houses. You can say you can send us your responses. And question number 2, what is the timber used for? ¿Para qué se utiliza la madera? We got clothes, food, or fuel. Clothes, food, fuel. Okay, so you can send us your answer. We got people here saying B. Excellent. Now we're gonna see the 6 ways to help protect the environment. ¿Cómo podemos ayudar a proteger el medio ambiente? And we got 6 options. We got use recycling bins, throw trash in trash cans, utilizando los tanques de reciclaje, ok, de acuerdo al material, glass, metal, paper, plastic. And plant trees, plantando árboles. Also, we got save energy, turn off the lights, save water, turn off the faucets, use public transportation, okay? We got a workshop with 5 questions that you can respond and upload to the Google Classroom. The questions are, what does ecology study? Number 2, mention 3 endangered species in our country. 3, how can we pollute the environment? 4, why can renewable resources be repeatedly used? And 5, why do people clear the land after deforestation? Okay, so this is for homework, and we're gonna see your responses on Google Classroom platform. Okay, thank you for being here.
Bye.
Teacher.
Next class, 11th
Bye.
grade.
Take care.
Con la visión de fortalecer la participación de los padres de familia y los integrantes de la comunidad educativa, escolar y regional, el Ministerio de Educación, en alianza con las emisoras comprometidos con la formación de todos los estudiantes a nivel nacional, ha creado el proyecto educativo Conéctate con la Estrella.
Hoy vamos a hablar de la comunicación para 6º grado.
Los números naturales son aquellos que nos permiten contar los elementos de un conjunto.
Donde miles de niños y jóvenes se beneficiarán con las clases dictadas por profesores a través de la radio para estudiantes de primaria, premedia y media. Una alternativa educativa para los estudiantes que se encuentran en casa respetando la cuarentena por la pandemia del COVID-19. De esta manera, Meduca y estas emisoras garantizan que la educación no pare y que los estudiantes panameños no afecten su proceso de aprendizaje, llevando a los maestros hasta su hogar. Gracias a los 40 principales, Radio Panamá, Más Música, Radio Mía, RPC Radio, Telemetro Radio, Osana Capital, TVN Radio, Nacional, Crisol, Radio Hogar y Radio Católica. Síguenos en @nacionalfm Panamá y @crisolfm Panamá. Conecte con la educación, entretenimiento e información. Con 2 estaciones de radio unidas con la comunidad. Juntos lo hacemos.
Hello. We're back now for 11th grade, and the topic for today is personality traits. Remember that you can have access to Google Classroom, okay? And the password is JIHRZGW. I'm going to repeat. JIHRZGW. Very good. Now, when we talk about personality traits, I'm going to say a quote. It says, "Beauty attracts the eye, but personality captures the heart." What does it mean? It means that you can see the beauty of the person, right? But what is capture you, ¿qué es lo que te captura a ti? Es the personality, y va en el corazón, the personality, okay? The characteristics that a person has. Now, in the learning objective that you're going to have here, you will be able to identify some personality traits, que son rasgos de la personalidad, okay? And also you will see adjective connected with money or giving things, attitude to work that are behaviors, attitude to temperament, and relationships, okay? Now, let's begin. What is personality traits? When we talk about personality traits, we talk about people's characteristic, okay? Also, we talk about their thoughts, if there are bad thoughts or good thoughts, okay? What the people is thinking about, something or someone. The feelings, we also talk about feelings, their emotions, if the person is happy or is sad or is crying, right? And also we talk about behaviors, comportamientos, behaviors. So that means when we talk about personality traits, we talk about adjective, right? Why adjective? Because adjective describes a person, describe a la persona, okay? Describes the person. Now, we're going to learn some adjective connected with money and giving things. For example, we have thrifty. What is thrifty? Es ahorrativo, o por decirlo así, a veces dicen tacaño. Okay, thrifty, right? You want to save money at the bank. You do not spend a lot of products, for example. Extravagant. What is extravagant? It's the opposite of thrifty. We talk about people that want to buy a lot of things. For example, if you already have shoes, no, you want to the mall and get more shoes. So you are expending money. Generous, when the people donate, it could be food, money, or even help other people. Okay? When we talk about mean, we talk about bad people. For example, they say bad words, or there are people that fight to others. They are mean. Hospitable. Hospitable means that a person makes you feel comfortable at home. Okay, makes you feel happy. And unfriendly, there are characteristics of a person that really, it's difficult for them to get friends. They usually are angry, or they cannot make a good relationship to other person. Okay, now let's repeat again the adjective: thrifty, extravagant, generous, mean, hospitable, and unfriendly. Okay, now let's go to the practice number 1. Okay, in the practice number 1, I want you to answer, who are you? I am. For example, fill in the blanks with the adjective that connect with money. I am thrifty. I am generous. I am mean. And explain why you are such that adjective, okay? Me vas a decir o vas a escribir qué tipo de adjetivo eres tú referente cuando se habla de dinero o de dar algo a cambio o cuando eres bueno con otras personas en ese sentido, ¿ok? Say, I am because. For example, I am thrifty because I like to buy discounted products in stores. Yo soy ahorrativa, por decirlo así, porque me gusta comprar productos en descuentos, ¿ok? No me gusta gastar gastar mucho dinero en productos que sé que puedo ahorrar. And also, you can say, my mother is or my father is because. And the because, you are going to describe others' characteristics related to that specific adjective. Okay? Or my brother is because. Or my sister is because. Okay? So write in your notebook or chat us through Instagram or Facebook and go to the classroom, Google Classroom, and chat over there if you want to, okay?
Okay, we're going to be reading. Vamos a estar leyendo sus comentarios. So tell us what kind of people you are, okay? Are you thrifty, generous, mean, extravagant, hospitable? Tell us.
Yes, that's right. Now, let's do a greetings to Blakesen Lorena. Saludos desde la 24 de diciembre.
Hello.
Very good, thank you.
We get also here, JHMM, hola, hello. Thank you for being here.
Okay, now, let's talk about other kind of adjective. We have adjective connected with attitude to work. Attitude means behaviors, okay? It could be at work or at school. ¿Qué comportamientos la persona tiene en el trabajo o en la escuela? For example, organized, right? The person keeps everything in control. The opposite of organized is disorganized. They always forget to make tasks. Se olvidan de hacer las tareas que tienen que hacer, ¿ok? O el proyecto. They just forget or they don't finish do it. O no lo hacen.
Good example.
Porque están desorganizados, ¿ok? Hard working. When we talk about hard working, there are people that work very hard and work a lot, okay? Lazy. There are students that really do not do homework or just say, I will do it tomorrow or I will do it later instead of doing now.
Exactly,
okay?
yeah.
Efficient. The person works on time, always finish the duties. And careless, it means when a person, for example, really doesn't care to others. Sometimes hurt people, no les interesa, okay? Very good. Now let me repeat again the adjective connected with attitude to work or to school. We have organized. You can repeat it at home, okay? Organized.
Organized.
Disorganized.
Disorganized.
Hardworking.
Hardworking.
Lazy.
Lazy.
Efficient.
Efficient.
Careless.
Careless.
Very good. Now let's do practice number 2. And this practice, you need to fill in the blanks with the correct words, okay? With the correct adjective. I'm going to give you the adjective. We have careless, lazy, efficient, and hard working, okay?
We got an answer here. Carol Zúñiga, she says, I am generous because my family too. That is. Que ella también lo es porque su familia lo es.
Very good.
Excellent, Carol.
Yeah, the family give the instructions, not instructions, they give you examples. So now she is generous. Very good. Now, number 1. People tend to postpone work later. I'm going to repeat. People tend to postpone work later. It could be careless or lazy. What do you think it is? Careless or lazy? Very good. It's lazy.
Lazy.
People tend to postpone work later. Number 2. Puts effort into doing and completing tasks. Puts effort into doing and completing tasks. It could be hardworking or lazy? Hardworking or lazy? Which one it is?
Very lazy here. Well, listen again. Put effort, energy to do a task, okay?
And completing tasks. They finish the task. They finish the
homework,
exactly. Or finish the project, okay? It's hard working because they work very hard. Hard working. Number 3, do the work on time. Do the work on time. Lazy or efficient?
Hard working, it says 97. Great, okay?
Very good. Now, do the work on time. It's lazy or efficient? Yes, it's efficient.
Efficient.
Because they do everything on time. The person organized himself. Remember that you have more than one personality trait. Recuerden que tenemos varias rasgos de personalidad dependiendo en qué se está hablando. Si es, por ejemplo, de cuando es de dar de dinero o de dar algo a cambio. También estábamos hablando de behaviors, comportamientos en el trabajo, behaviors en la escuela, comportamientos en la escuela. So we have more than one, okay?
Exactly. Ivanette says efficient. Very good, Ivanette. Good. Caro Zúñiga, efficient. Great.
Great. Excellent. Now, and the last example we have, make mistakes, hurt people, or damage things. Make mistakes, hurt people, or damage things. What do you think it is? It will be careless or hardworking. Careless or hardworking. That's
make mistakes, errors, like errors.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, error. That's right. Hurt people. Le hace daño a las personas, okay?
Exactly.
O rompe cosas, damage things. Yes, that's right. It's careless.
Careless, great.
Very good.
Careless, says Ivanette. Thank you, Ivanette. Very good job.
Very good. Now, let's continue to the next adjective, right? We have connected to attitude to temperament. Son temperamentos de la persona. Now, we have aggressive. Is positive or negative aggressive? It's negative. Aggressive, right? Say bad words, fight to other people, right? We also have friendly. Friendly is when it's very easy for you to make friends. It's very easy to make friends. Talkative. When we talk about talkative, is when the person shares everything. Talk a lot. They talk about the feelings, talk about their emotions, talk about their problems, okay? Talk a lot. Assertive is a person that gives good advice, que da buenos consejos. Assertive. Cheerful is a person that shares you when you are sad, okay? Reserved is a person that is very lonely person, do not talk to others very easy, and they are shy, okay? They do not communicate a lot, okay?
Exactly.
Now, I'm going to repeat the adjective. Connected with attitude to temperament. We have aggressive, friendly, talkative, assertive, cheerful, and reserved. Now let's continue with the practice. In this practice, you are going to tell me if it is positive or negative, okay? Teacher Yosira is going to answer here.
Yes.
And you can chat us through Instagram or through Facebook, and also you can chat through Google Classroom, okay? Now, remember, you can say positive or negative. Okay, number 1, aggressive. Aggressive. Teacher Yosira, negative or positive?
I would say negative.
That's right, very good. Negative. Friendly. Positive
Of course.
or negative?
Positive.
Very good, positive. Another example, we have reserved. Positive or negative?
We would say negative.
Yeah, it could be negative because if you do not share your emotions or your feelings, you will feel alone. Te vas a sentir solo si no comparte tus emociones. Okay, very good.
We got answers here. People are saying negative, positive, okay? Thank you very much.
Very good. Talkative. Okay, talkative. Positive or negative?
Well, we will say that it might be positive in some ways and negative in some other ways. So it depends of the person, depende de la persona, okay? You can say, what do you consider? If you don't like talkative people, so you can say negative.
That's correct. It could be positive or negative. It will be depend on the situation. Very good. Now, well, the time is off right now here, right? And I just want you to review the adjective that we already did here. We have adjective with money and giving things, okay? We have also adjective with attitude to work or to study, to school, I'm sorry. And also we have adjective connected with attitude to temperament, okay? Just review. Please go to our Google Class, right? And you can check all the information over there. You can do practice number 4 at home. And that's it, Teacher Yosira.
Yeah, remember that all this information you can have access to this information when you go to the Google Classroom platform, and then you can solve the practices, okay? We expect you to do it. Esperamos que lo hagan. Thank you for your time. Thank you for being participating.
Remember, next class, 12th grade. Bye-bye. See you.
Bye.
Hoy más que nunca necesitamos estar unidos y bien informados.
Esto es un equipo y el equipo se llama Panamá.
El futuro del país está en la educación de nuestros jóvenes. El Ministerio de Educación ha lanzado diferentes proyectos educativos para que los estudiantes, profesores y padres de familia puedan acceder a estos recursos y sigan aprendiendo desde casa, como Ayudinga, portal educativo Educa Panamá, clases virtuales, foros educativos, capacitaciones para docentes, módulos didácticos, leemos un cuento y más de 300 cursos virtuales. Estas y otras iniciativas que impacten al país estaremos informando por SER TV. El proyecto del Ministerio de Educación Conéctate con la Estrella también está en la radio. De lunes a viernes de 11 de la mañana a 12 mediodía es el turno de los chicos de primaria. Sintoniza Nacional AM y FM y Crisol. Prepárate para aprender y no quedarte sin saber, porque a las 2 de la tarde se vuelven a activar para los de premedia y a las 3 para los de media. Ya lo sabes, si eres de primaria, premedia o media, esto es para ti. Conéctate con la Estrella, un proyecto de Meduca, ahora en la radio, por Nacional AM y FM, Crisol, y por nuestras redes, Instagram Live, @Nacional FM Panamá, @Crisol FM Panamá, Facebook Live, Nacional FM, Panamá, Crisol FM Panamá, y Twitter, @Nacional FM y Crisol FM.
Hello, we're back again now for 12th grade, and the topic for today is use of technology for professional success. Okay, we're going to see some vocabulary when we talk about technology. Now remember that you can get access to Google Classroom. The password JIHRZGW, la contraseña JIHRZGW, and the address is classroom.google.com. Now, in this lesson, you will learn, you will be able to understand the vocabulary, okay? And also, you will be familiar with the technologies. Now, let's see some vocabulary here. We have computer. You can repeat at home. Remember, you can repeat. The idea is that you repeat the words. Computer, across the globe, amenity, email address, dot, upgrade, internet, flyby, Zoom meetings, and Google Meet. Okay, very good. Now, let's begin with computer. When we talk about computer, there are some words that we use. For example, we have across the globe. What means across Across the globe, it means that you're not next to me. You are so far away. You are in a different country, okay? For example, it's crazy that I'm talking to you across the globe and it sounds like you are in the next room. Es una locura que estemos hablando a través, en otro lugar, por allá bien lejos, across the globe, a través del mundo, por decirlo, and it sounds, y suena like you are in the next room, y suena como si estuvieras en la siguiente puerta, or next to me, o al lado mío. It's across the globe. It's a distance. It's a very far away. Now, amenity. When we talk about computers, there are words like amenity. What is amenity? Amenity is a necessity. For example, computers are really an amenity that has been a big part of most people's life. That means that you cannot live without probably a computer, because nowadays it's very important, the computer. You have to work at home and you need a computer, right? Very good. Now, we have upgrade. When we talk about upgrade, we talk when you have a new version of the program. For example, you need to upgrade Microsoft Office to get a better version. Okay, you need to upgrade. Tienes que actualizar, colocar uno nuevo, upgrade. See? So you can get a better version. Now, let's repeat again the words across the globe, amenity, upgrade. Very good. Now, let's do the practice number 1. In the practice number 1, you need to fill in the blanks with the correct word. I'm going to give you the words. Upgrade, amenity, across the globe. Okay, one more time. Upgrade, amenity, across the globe. Number 1.
We want to say hi before to Lisette Tatiana. Thank you, Lisette, for being here, participating. We want to read your responses. Vamos a leer tus respuestas.
Hello. Okay, very good. Number 1. Remember that you need to fill in the blanks with the correct word. A GPS is one I couldn't live without in my car. A GPS is one upgrade or amenity. What do you think it is? Upgrade or amenity? Remember that amenity is a necessity. Upgrade or amenity? That's right, it's amenity.
Great.
A GPS is one amenity I couldn't live without in my car. Very good. Now, number 2. It's crazy that I'm talking to you and it sounds like you are in the next room. What it is? Upgrade or across the globe? It's crazy that I'm talking to you and it sounds like you are in the next room. Upgrade or across the globe?
We want to read your responses. Estamos leyendo sus respuestas.
Remember that you can chat us through Instagram or through Facebook, okay? That's right. It's across the globe.
Great.
It's crazy that I'm talking to you across the globe and it sounds like you are in the next room. And number 3 says, would you like to your cell phone today? Upgrade or amenity? Would you like to your cell phone today? That's right, it's upgrade because you need a new version, a better version of your cell phone. Would you like to upgrade your cell phone today? That's right, very good. Now, when we talk about internet, right? We talk about some words. We have flyby, couldn't live without. That is a phrase, couldn't live without. Can't imagine. That also is a phrase. Hello, Quintero. Okay.
Hello, Quintero Marlene. Hi.
Flyby. It means that the time is running. El tiempo vuela. El tiempo va andando, corriendo. Flyby. Now, the example is watching videos on YouTube. The time just flew by. Fly is the present and flew is the past. Pasó, ¿verdad? El tiempo pasó volando. Flew by. Couldn't live without. Example, I couldn't live without the internet. Okay?
I couldn't live without the cell phones right now. A lot of people.
It's something that you really love that is impossible to live without it. Okay?
Exactly.
I couldn't live without the internet. And the other phrase is can't imagine. It's something that you are thinking about, algo que estás pensando. I can't imagine life without the internet. No me puedo imaginar la vida sin internet. I can't imagine life without the internet.
Can you imagine your life without internet? ¿Pueden imaginar su vida sin el internet?
I don't think so. Because we really want to watch videos and play some games and chat through our friends.
And during quarantine, worst.
Exactly, that's correct. So let's do the practice number 2. And the practice number 2, you also have to fill in the blank with the correct word. For example, he without internet. Okay, what do you think it is? We without internet. It could be flew by or couldn't live. That's right, it's couldn't live. He couldn't live without internet, right? The other example, the other question is, what it's like to not have a cell phone? What it's like to not have a cell phone? That is a thought, es un pensamiento. What do you think it is? Flew by or can't imagine?
Diana Tencio, sum up. Thank you for being here, Diana.
That's correct.
We want to listen to the answers.
Yes, that's correct. It's can't imagine, right?
Yeah.
He can't imagine what it's like to not have a cell phone. Very good. And the other one is, I was so busy checking my emails today that the time just couldn't live or flew by. What it is? I was so busy checking my emails today that the time just flew by. Very good. It's flew by. Now, when we're talking about emails, right? How to say email addresses. Some students cannot say a correct email address because do not know the meanings, porque no saben el significado, okay? For example, Gabriel@clarkandmiller.com. Arroba, what is arroba? El arroba en inglés se dice at. Gabriel@clarkandmiller. Ese puntito que está allí is not stop. No se dice stop. Ni tampoco se dice period. Se dice .com. Okay, very good. So, Gabriel@clarkandmiller.com. We say it. Gabriel@clarkandmiller.com. Very good. Now you can write your email address and you can say it in English. Lo escriben en su cuaderno, su correo electrónico, ¿verdad? Y pueden decirlo en voz alta, cómo se dice el arroba y cómo se dice el puntito, ¿ok? Practice at home. Tienen que practicar en casa. Very good. Now, let's do this practice number 3. I'm going to give you the email address and you have to say it in English, ¿ok? info@certv.gov.pa. info@certv.gov.pa. It will be info@certv.gov.pa. Also, you can say info@certv.gov.pa. Very good. Now, another address will be evemiranda.299 o 299 @gmail.com. Okay, in this case, you are not going to say 299. No, you say number by number. Eve or Eve, EVE, Miranda.299 @gmail.com. Very good. And the last one we have evemiranda.299 @hotmail.com. There are also, you can say a word that starts with each letter. Puedes empezar diciendo una palabra con la letra que inicia. Por ejemplo, E as an elephant. E como elefante. V as in Victor. E as an elephant. M as a monkey, right? If you do not recognize a letter, si no reconocen una letra, you can say in a word. Pueden hacerlo con palabras, ¿ok? Very good. Now, how to ask for someone's email address. ¿Cómo le puedes preguntar a alguien su correo electrónico? There are some students that do not know how to do it. Hay estudiantes que no saben cómo pedir una dirección, un correo electrónico. Now I'm going to give you 3 examples. Te voy a dar 3 ejemplos. Could I get your email address? Could I get your email address? Could I get your email address? Or, would you mind tell me your email address? It's very polite. This is polite. Would you mind tell me your email address? And the last one, could you tell me your email address? Una es, could I get, puedo obtener, y la otra es, could you tell me, me puedes decir, could you tell me your email address? Right? So there are 3 different questions you can ask for an email address. Remember that you can practice with your email address. Pueden practicar con su correo electrónico. It is from Gmail. Si es por Gmail, you can access to our Google Classroom. Pueden accesar entonces a nuestra clase en Google, right?
Exactly. You can get all the information that you have here on Google Classroom.
Yes, and I just want to say hello for Eileen Gonzalez, Itziel Barba, and Laura Gonzalez, because they get the quiz that we upload in the Google Classroom. Ellas hicieron un quiz que era un juego, ¿verdad? Sobre greetings, que se divirtieron bastante en nuestra plataforma. Y ellas hicieron su juego.
Excellent.
Yes, that's right. So the platforms are very useful. Las plataformas son muy buenas si se usa para algo,
exactly.
Para algo bueno. Okay, just remember that we're here next Friday from 2 until 4. Okay.
They got a practice here. Okay. It says translated email address to English. Okay, so you got all these practices to do and to upload to the platform. We're gonna be checking your responses.
That's right. So please take care a lot. Okay, review our lessons. Repasen todas las lecciones. They are very useful. Son muy útiles. And Teacher Yosira?
Thank you for being here. Remember that you have to take advantage of the class in order to learn, okay? It's just something that we're doing to help you. Es algo que hacemos con mucho amor, mucho cariño para ustedes, para ayudarlos. Las clases han sido creadas exclusivamente para darle la información que ustedes necesitan aprender, ¿ok? Que ustedes necesitan para mejorar su inglés. So we are going to see you next Friday. Thank you, Teacher Evelyn.
Thank you, Teacher Yosira. Wash your hands constantly, okay? Please.
And stay home.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Con la visión de fortalecer la participación de los padres de familia y los integrantes de la comunidad educativa, escolar y regional, el Ministerio de Educación, en alianza con las emisoras comprometidos con la formación de todos los estudiantes a nivel nacional, ha creado el proyecto educativo Conéctate con la Estrella.
Hoy vamos a hablar de la comunicación para sexto grado.
Los números naturales son aquellos que nos permiten contar los elementos de un conjunto.
Donde miles de niños y jóvenes se benefician